Well, winning a lottery is always a lucky affair, but here comes a story from Crore which has left everybody in awe. In less than 48 hours after a Bengali migrant labourer reached Kerala, he won a lottery worth rupees 1 crore. Mohijul Rahman Sheikh, who came in search of work to God's own country, spent the night at the nearest police station terrified of the fortune in his hand.
Mohijul Rahman Sheikh is one of the thousands of people who come to Kerala every year in search of work to feed a family back home. But Sheikh's search for a living ended just the next day when he owned that lottery ticket worth 1 crore rupees. His newfound luck was so heavy to carry that he rushed to the nearest police station asking for protection till he opened a bank account.
দেশে খুব কাজের অভাব গরিব এসছে এখানে নিজের সেফটির জন্য এসছে যাতে বাঙালি কিবা কেউ না করে পুলিশের কাছে এসে সেফটি হয়ে যাতে কোনো প্রবলেম হবে না করে
Sheikh, who came to Crore in search of unskilled labour, bought the Kerala government's Karunya lottery for mere 50 rupees. In just 3 days, he couldn't believe his eyes when the local paper confirmed that he won the lottery prize.
നാട്ടിനെ സംബന്ധിച്ച് നാട്ടിലെ എല്ലാവരും പറയുന്നുണ്ട് സെയ്തുലാണ് പകുതി കട്ടിങ് ആക്കും പൈസ അപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ അത്ര പേടിച്ചിട്ട് ഞാൻ തന്നെ ടിക്കറ്റ് ശേഷാൽ ഓനെ എടുത്തിട്ട് ടിക്കറ്റ് പിന്നെ ബെൻഡ് എടുത്തിട്ട് ശേഷാലാകുമ്പോൾ ഞാൻ എത്ര ഹെൽപ്പ് ചെയ്തു.
Sheikh was escorted to the bank with full police protection where he deposited the ticket. He then left for his hometown in Bengal to be with his wife and a 10-month-old daughter. With Indrajit Kundu and Revathi Rajivan, Bureau Report, India Today.
Well, God's own country has turned out to be a treasure trove for Rahman Sheikh. And here are some voices of people there in Kerala and how they're reacting to this wonderful story.
मुझे भी लग रहा है कि मैं भी लो ये सब सुन करके मैं क्या करूं कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है मुझे भी
सुन के बहुत अच्छा लगा कि चलो भाई एक तो गरीब आदमी उतना दूर से आया केरला शहर में यार उधर नौकरी करें कुछ कमाएंगे लेकिन उसका नसीब अच्छा था लॉटरी का टिकट लिया उसका फंस गया अब तो खुशी खुशी जहाज से घर भी चले गया उसका पैसा भी मिल गया.
I'm now joined by my colleagues Revathi Rajivan from Tirunelvelim and Indrajit Kundu from Kolkata. Revathi, if I can come and ask you, a very heartening story we are seeing here coming out of Kerala, but at the same time, he had gone directly to the police station seeking help. Has he been able to open a bank account now?
Well, yes, Rohini, he was terrified when he came to know that he won the first prize of rupees 1 crore. He was afraid that his ticket would be snatched and taken away by somebody else. So his friend took him to the police station where he stayed for a night asking the police to protect him. And only the next day, Monday was Shivratri, so the banks were closed. So he had to wait until Tuesday when the police escorted him to the nearest bank where he opened his account, deposited the ticket, and only then he left to his native place. Now in Kerala, buying lottery is a major thing because there are a lot of them who have been taking lotteries for years but have not won anything, and there are people like Sheikh who in this first attempt won of 1 crore rupee lottery. I'm standing at a lottery stall here. Let me just ask, sir, people coming here, there are a lot of migrant labourers around. Common people like Malayalis come a lot or migrant labourers come a lot. How is it here?
All people will coming. Bihari, Bengal, and West Bengal, and Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra, Karnataka, and people. The nearest 1 crore in Bengali, Karunya lottery. This Kerala government direct lottery, not cheating.
A lot of migrant labourers coming here, and you can see there's a guy here who is brought 4-5 lottery tickets. He is a regular buyer of lottery tickets. आप कितने साल से लॉटरी खरीद रहे हैं?
मैं 2 साल से लॉटरी खरीद करता हूँ.
और आपने कभी जीता?
हाँ जीता, कभी कभी 5,000 2,000 मिला.
आपने सुना होगा ये जो बंदा बंगाल से आया और उसने 1 करोड़ जीता. आपको क्या लग रहा है ये सुन के?
सुन के तो खैर बहुत अच्छा लगा जी। इससे भी पहले 1 साल पहले अभी 2015 में यूपी के आदमी ने लिया था, ये भी अच्छा लगा। अभी बंगाल के लिया है तो अब बारी बिहार वाले की है, बिहार के भी लेना चाहिए था। वैसे एक मेरा दोस्त है, वो रोज़ टिकट लेता है लेकिन उसका कभी फंसा नहीं है। मैंने तो कभी ख़रीदा नहीं है लेकिन अब ख़रीदना चाहता हूँ। जब ये बंगाल का टिकट लिया ना, फंसा 1000 का, 1 करोड़ का, तो मैं अब लेना चाहता हूँ।
So, Rohini, as you have heard them say, a lot of migrant laborers here in Kerala, and now after they've heard story of Sheikh who won ₹1 crore from his first lottery ticket, now they're saying let's also try our luck. Just let's also buy these lottery tickets. You never know when we will also get that fortune in hand. Back to you, Rohini.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Revati, hold that thought also and hold on to your guests also. I'd like to bring Indrajit Kundu in this. Indrajit, a lovely story coming out of Kerala, but this person, he comes from Bengal. Have you been able to contact the family and how elated are they?
Well, absolutely. The family is completely elated. Remember, this fellow comes from a very poor family, a weaver's family. All of them are engaged in the profession of weaving, and they live around 100 kilometers away from Bardhaman town in Bardhaman district. So all of them are quite elated. He has a 10-month-old child, and the family believes now that they're going to be positive days as far as their future is concerned. They want to utilize that money to bring the others in the family, the larger family in fact, out of poverty and secure a nice future for their child who is just 10 months. So it's an inspiring story, and also a story that gives some hope in the midst of the kind of news that we see all the time.
Absolutely, Indrajit. And if you actually heard Revati also and the guests she had, there are people who actually try those lotteries every time they go. And it's interesting the fact that they talk to each other and they talk about buying lotteries. And we hope that we'll also strike lucky sometime. But I'd like to come to Revati again. Revati, if you can ask those people when they go back home, because largely they come from various states, do they go and tell their friends and family that if they are ever going to Kerala, they should definitely pick up a lottery ticket?
Well, one of the guests I have here, he often goes back home. He goes for a couple of months, then comes back to Kerala. So every time he comes to Kerala, he makes sure he buys a lottery ticket. आप जब वापस घर जाते हैं, आप बताते हैं आपके friends और family को कि आप एक lottery लेते हैं और ऐसा कुछ है केरला में?
हाँ, वो मैं बोलता हूँ कभी-कभी एक टिकट काटता हूँ लॉटरी में, ऐसे घर में मैं बोलता हूँ।
जब आप जीते कि 500 या 1000 जो भी आप जीते,
वो भी बोलता हूँ घर में कि हाँ आज मिला, आज 5000 रुपया मिला मेरा, ऐसे बोलता हूँ।
Rohini, you've heard him say from the last 2 years he has been buying lottery tickets. Every time he comes to Kerala when he is here at work, he ensures that he buys the lottery tickets. And right now he has about 5 tickets in his hand, which he hopes will bring him some fortune. Just like that, several others around I was talking to also said that now that this guy who came to Crore in search of work won ₹1 crore, I think we should also try our luck. Let's also start buying Kerala government's lottery, Rohini.
Absolutely, and I'm sure Indro, you and me will try this definitely for sure. Thank you so much, the both of you, for joining us live.
This month, this was revealed by Attorney General, who told the Supreme Court that Mallya, who is being sued by a consortium of banks, is not in the country. The Supreme Court has meanwhile issued a notice to Vijay Mallya after the
independent became so much more important to me, and when the opportunity to name a company came in, I sort of felt On Your Own is possibly the best name that could come by.
So, how many of you knew the full form of